now by the Baltimore Streetcar Museum on this Saturday morning. They're going to be doing a few things. Right now they're playing musical streetcars. Directly above the Baltimore Beltline, or whatever CSX now calls it. Another route of screaming flanges, shades of Ma and Pa. Speaking of which, the Ma and Pa once ran right here. And the utility vehicle arriving back. Watch the way they switch it. It's coming our way on that track.
on. We might have to pull 554 tighter.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Now they're pulling away. And now they've stopped. All right, get the show on the road, or rather on the track. We're on track, aren't we? Now, which way is that thing being switched? Well, they're about to pull number 264 out. And I intend to video it. We have a switching operation going. One more about to roll out from behind. Got two at a time moving now. That one there, and the one over here. That's close enough.
We might make it. If not, we can only pull 554 up.
Yeah, close one there. And here comes the utility car.
We should be fine, Don.
And it's coming our way. don't know, reverse. That's how they switch a streetcar switch.
You have to move. He's coming down this track. Yeah, that one.
I tried. Told you that.
I know. I could have moved. I could have
Up there then. Come on, going, Justin.
More CSX. Move.
Right, that's what I said. It doesn't much matter. Let me find some shocks. That was a fun one. I think I'd have more than one shock. Good day to take pictures.
what you call over and under. I can't help it. We boys just love playing with trains. Been doing it all my life. If it runs on rails, I'll play with it. There's the interior, if you can make it out. I thought they were backing into the barn, but we'll soon see. You know, do the pole thing there. I guess that's their work car or line car or something. Probably, or something. Alright, pull back out.
Watch your pole.
And watch your pole, as the man said. We'll fix the pole back there. If the pole comes off the wire, it all goes dark and stops dead in its tracks.
Okay.
He's in tow, okay.
I can't go anywhere anyway. I'm in the dirt.
Part of the reason I was invited down is because somebody has a GG1 horn someplace, which I'd love to hear after 50 years of not hearing one. But that there is a sweeper of sorts for snow, for dirt, or whatever. Three southbound freights in a row on the CSX line. Unprecedented. Or is it? But they better get flange oilers. The end, for the third time. Be great to get one going northbound. It'd be in a closer track if it is. Let us on. There goes the SEPTA unit. Direct from Philadelphia. The other end of the Philly sub. And the PCC just poked its way in. That PCC is the last one that I rode as a kid when I was 9 years old. And looking at it now at my age feels so strange. For me, it's strange for sure, seeing something I rode as a kid. And there it is right in front of me, in all its full splendor. I'm 9 years old again. And of course, that SEPTA unit up there was ridden by my lady's mother when she was growing up in Philadelphia in the 30s and 40s. Too bad she's not here to see it now. Apparently some folks are arriving for a charter trip. A school trip. Your bullfrog will educate all of them. I'll be glad to teach streetcar history to those who desire. That would have been me 50 years ago. And they're about to take a ride on the SEPTA car. And I was those kids' age when I rode that PCC they just posed next to. But I didn't ride SEPTA yet.
It's not going anywhere fast.
About to depart. Or so I thought. And now departing. Yeah, red light means you felt the chip.
Okay, I see. That's okay.
You felt it.
That's fine. That's just fine.
I thought that one was about to move. I wish I was on it to relive my kid days. What? You never rode one of these? You're missing something. You're missing a cool ride. That's called the PCC, named after the President's Conference Committee. They all got together and designed it, so it's aptly named. And our SEPTA unit is returning, as I knew it would. Down the former Monpa. All right, it's gonna hang a left and go into the loop. What? No turn signals? In fact, this area here where the loop is was once the location of the turntable for the Baltimore and Lehigh Railroad, the Monpa's predecessor. A little history for you there. Time to de-streetcar, whatever the term might be. And we've been invited to go inside the museum. So I guess I'll take the folks up on their invite. And now inside the museum itself, with these cool interpretive displays, we'll have a slight look around. I could have told you that. But here's what I live for. The Monpa display. Here we have the Monpa going southbound, about to cross Notch Cliff Road. And there's the area right outside, about 50 or 60 years ago. Now the Streetcar Museum track lies there. And right there are the steps that one time led to the station beneath the North Avenue Bridge. And one of the last Monpa fan trips there, about to depart from right outside. You can make out the CSX bridge over it. And there is a station for the one-time Maryland Training School with a train approaching southbound. And right there, a northbound train approaching the Notch Cliff Road crossing out of the picture to the left. And directly in front of us, engine number 6 on the former Baltimore turntable. And directly above, the builder's plate. Interesting stuff here in the gift shop. Lots of railroadiana. But almost it sounds like a state. Like Indiana or something. And of course postcards. Though now I can make them myself in my PC. But there are some books here I could sure dig having.
Come over here. Come over here. Don't pay attention to stuff. The last two lines was the number 8 and the number 15. Not that you're interested in that, but anyway, 2 lines left over.
I'm interested.
The bottom line was they couldn't afford to buy enough buses all at one time. They just do away with the streetcars. So it was a long, drawn out for a number of years progress when they finally had enough money to buy buses, substitute the buses for the streetcars on these 2 lines. This was 50 years ago. It was the end of the streetcars here in Baltimore. After 100 years of running, they started off as horse cars, They had cable cars, then they had electric cars, and finally they had the PCC cars, similar to the Philadelphia car that you rode on today. That ended up the service, substituting then buses. And at that time, people really liked it because it was the first air-conditioned buses in Baltimore. So in the summertime, you ride in cool comfort. Huh? They were air-conditioned. No, this was the buses they put on. The trolleys were not air-conditioned.
And I bet some of you rode that one, Catonsville.
When they got out to Ellicott City, you've been to Ellicott City. Look for the B&O Railroad station. I've never found this. Okay, basically, you had the Carrollton Viaduct, which is a big bridge they built. There was the Patterson Viaduct that they got washed away. But I forget what the name of it. That actually across the road there, they called that a viaduct. I forget what that's named after. That's been long forgotten. But somewhere on there, when they were carving the rocks, they put them in there for the dates and all. You got whatever the date is, like in what's called English. But they also got it carved in some other number in there, which would be the Masonic calendar. Because the Masonic calendar started, the Mason's calendar started different.
Alright, let's see what else we got here in this cool museum.
The first streetcar.
And there's Belay Road through Herring Run Park back in the 1940s.
And it went from area town.
No row houses yet. It's a country road.
Yes, of course. Okay. Two wheels and stuff like that.
And there's the Overley Loop. That's where I picked them up from back when I was 9 years old.
Then if you can pull out on the road. So that's why they would put the rail.
The building still exists.
The horse would pull the car with the railroad type wheels.
That place is called Hamburgers, but that's not what they sold. It was a clothing store. And right there be Catonsville Junction, located at Edmondson and Dutton Avenues. Yes, indeed. Lots of cool classic color photos here. And Drew Bullfog recalls some of them from his kid days, from his tadpole days. And over here we have Ellicott City on June 28th, 1952. Wow, before my time actually, believe it or not. And Harford Road, where Walther Avenue meets it, on June 30th, 1952. Where's all the traffic? I'll take it. And of course, can't forget Harford Road in Hamilton, looking north at a southbound streetcar. And I bet Hillthorpe has changed since then. This, I believe it's a 1931 photo. Right there is Bayshore Park, the only place in the world where a streetcar line passed beneath a roller coaster. The streetcar station in the middle of the picture still exists. And right there, a car passing Glen Oak Park. Another place I frequented in my kid days before it shut down. Later fun inside here. I guess we'll head back out. There you have it. We had fun watching stuff get switched around here and whatever else. Your Saturday morning visit to the Baltimore Streetcar Museum. Even saw a few rare things not ordinarily seen. And stuff we see all the time, including my favorite. And the inside of the PCC, the one that I rode as a kid. And the view out the front. Got a cool fare box though. And so, signing off from the Baltimore Streetcar Museum. More to come.